Hello and welcome, my beautiful Virgo, to this week's self-love, self-care reading. And we are going to pull a card from the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck and see what the focus of this self-love, self-care week is for you. Okay. There we go. All right. And you have... Ooh. After the storm. Wow. That's a beautiful card. Okay. So, this is interesting. I'm getting a little bit that this is about intuition and, being able to bring forth knowledge after something has happened, that's something that you have been through, but that you are coming out of it stronger and more wise. So it's definitely sort of the direction I am getting from this card. Let's check in with the good tarot and find out a little bit more about what is this After the Storm card about for beautiful Virgo. Why is this After the Storm card here? What is this wisdom? Or vice versa, what is the event that they have weathered, the storm? Okay, you have the Seven of Air. This is all about you not following mainstream opinion, but following your own thoughts and being comfortable and confident and doing things your own way. You also have the Eight of Air. It's like a progression going on here. The Eight of Air is it's a little tougher, right? The Eight of Air is more about you feeling that perhaps those same thoughts are now holding you in a stuck position. And you have the Queen of Fire. This could be you, and in fact, I feel much like this energy is you. Queen of Fire is very passionate energy. She knows what she wants. She goes for it. She is very caring, extremely loving, and very, very giving of that passionate energy, I should say. So let's check just to make sure that there aren't any other cards that they want. Oh, yep. Page of Air. Okay, lots of thinking going on here. So let's dive into this and see what it is that is happening. So you have the Seven of Air, the Eight of Air, the Queen of Fire, and then the Page of Air. So in the Seven of Air, what I'm picking up with regards to this After the Storm is that you were challenged at this time because you had your own ideas about how it was that you wanted to proceed, or like in a situation or in a relationship, or it could be even at work. It's just that you decided to go your way, do things your way. And so this could have been, when I was asking the cards, I feel like this was kind of the storm that you had to go through. And there's nothing wrong with this card. This is a card to say that you trusted in yourself and your own thoughts, and that is how you acted on that, and that is totally appropriate. Where it falls down, however, is in the next card that you received, and that is in the Eight of Air. So Eight of Air, what I'm picking up here is that after being strong and sticking to your guns and, following that direction that you wanted to take, even if you were facing criticism, now you're not facing criticism from others, but what you are facing is those thoughts that are keeping you tied. So you're keeping yourself bound in these thoughts, as if those are the only thoughts that, will take you through. It's like the strategy that you had worked, and now you feel like you have to continue thinking that way. But it has you stuck. And so now that way of thinking is not serving you any longer. And so that's where I am picking up the connection between this After the Storm card, and what is happening, what the energies are currently surrounding you. So, after the storm that you went through, where you used that strategy and it worked, and it was totally appropriate, and you were in the spotlight. But now that you've come out of it, you are feeling like you're stuck because you feel obligated to, continue to use that thinking strategy. Now, we do have the Queen of Fire, like I said. This could be you, this could be someone else in your life, but I'm getting a sense that this is you, that you are a very passionate individual, and that, you are, I'm really getting that you're being called to step into this Queen of Fire energy. Because what is coming next is the Page of Air. Now, the Page of Air could be someone coming towards you with an offer. It could be a message that you're about to receive. It could be, to me, this is also a thought, a new thought that is dropping down like an inspiration from the sky and landing on you. So, it could be text message, could be, all sorts of different forms of communication. It could also be divine communication. It could be that inspiration, like I said, or idea that is coming towards you. Page of Air is also a new beginning. So you have been wrapped up in that 7, 8 of Air where, you've been feeling stuck after the storm. And this is like a breath of fresh air, right? It's starting off fresh. It's you getting your wings beneath you and able to move forward out of this space that you are in. So, the Queen of Fire. Let's talk about the Queen of Fire again. So you're being called to be in this space. And part of what I'm picking up is that, after the storm, it's reminding you that you have this wisdom, you have this knowledge. It's been brought forth because, after what it was that you went through, you have gained this wisdom and this experience and this knowledge, and you are being called to stand in that power, and use it to step into this passionate energy for what comes next. So you can bring yourself out of this, you know, old strategy. So that strategic way of thinking that was that worked for you in the past, but is no longer working for you right now. You are able to change it. You are able to allow yourself to move forward by breaking free of that old way of thinking, that old pattern, that rut that you are in. And the way that you do it is by stepping into this Queen of Fire energy. Very passionate. And, you know, this is the queen that, of all the queens, she's the one that acts. She is a doer. So, interesting. Fascinating, in fact. Yeah, so this page of air, it could also be an individual coming towards you, although their pages are usually, you know, pretty intimidated and pretty defensive when they're offering something, because they are, you know, well, if you're in your Queen of Fire energy, that's definitely intimidating to them. But whatever this communication is, just know that don't kill the messenger, because they are the messenger. They're the bearer of some news. But I have a feeling it's just from what I'm seeing here, this is good news, and it's something new, refreshing, something that will, you know, kind of bring light to the situation that you are in. Okay, pulling a feather card for you, and this is just some words of healing and wisdom and in support of what you're working on. So you have a crow feather, and crow says, universal laws and truths are now being revealed. Use this energy to create your reality. Wow, so this is very much about manifestation, and this is appropriate, right? Because you are trying to move away and out of being stuck and into whatever it is that is coming toward you, this new beginning, this new idea, this inspiration. Yeah, so just know that the universal laws and truths are now being revealed. So what it is that you went through, this knowledge that I keep saying, is you know, are bringing it forth. That's exactly the confirmation. This card is just, you know, the crow is just confirming what we were talking about earlier. Oh, okay. Just wanted to pull one more card for you from the Stress Less deck. And this is a card of practice for you to help support you with the work that you are doing this week. Sorry, I can't get comfortable here. Okay. All right. So this card says, get a massage. Lovely. Massage therapy can help reduce stress. A massage is a great way to relax and to minimize the physical and emotional tension you are experiencing. You can give yourself a massage by massaging your neck, forearms, and palms, or ask a friend to give you a massage. Massages are well known to be highly effective stress relief methods. They get rid of stress in the main muscle groups of our bodies. All right, that's a lovely, a lovely card to get. Yes, a massage. I would say after everything that you have been through, and to help support you in what is coming next, and being able to use your knowledge and, you know, step into that passion again for a new beginning. I think a massage is a great place to start. So, well done, Virgo. What a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope that this resonated with you. If so, leave me a message. I would love to hear from you. Otherwise, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you again next week when we talk about something a little bit different and check in with your energies and see what's new. All right. Light and love to you, Virgo. Good night.